When is the last time you remember someone in your church making their struggle with their mental health public? Whether it was in a small group setting or standing in front of a church on a Sunday morning, do you remember ever hearing someone share that they're struggling with depression, anxiety, having panic attacks? Do you remember ever hearing someone share that they're taking medication for these challenges? Maybe you can recall an instance like this, maybe you can't, but most likely they are few and far between. It's possible that even between close friends, this type of personal information isn't regularly shared. But why is that? Why is there such a stigma surrounding this topic that makes it so difficult to have these important conversations? Is it because in some way we think our poor mental health indicates a poor relationship with Jesus? Well, if that's true, we certainly don't want to be putting that on display for everyone to see. But what if it's not true? What if the brokenness of this world that we all face isn't limited to just our physical well-being? The stated goal for every Christian is to be transformed by the renewal of your mind. To be transformed is to be changed from one thing into another. And the Apostle Paul specifically and clearly mentions that it's our minds that need to be changed, which means it's pretty safe to assume that our minds aren't currently functioning the way that they should. So, how do we become more open about this fact of life? I think we start by intentionally talking about these challenges in an affirming and encouraging way. The church needs to be a safe haven for all of our infirmities, physical and mental. My prayer is that this seminar series will help us start having these types of conversations more often, sharing these burdens with each other without fear of guilt or shame. We want to be able to think through these difficult questions in a biblical way, in a way that helps us understand the complexity of being both physical and spiritual beings. I hope you will consider joining us on July 10th, 17th, 24th, and the 31st for our Sunday night seminar series, Mental Health and the Church.